That's correct, everybody.
Correctamundo.
Correctamundo.
Hello and welcome to Vaeda Radio.
Welcome aboard the Starship Rocket Prize.
We are here. We are three, and we three are Vaeda. And we're excited. We're very excited.
I'm very excited. If I were a banana, I would be peeled and excited and ready to rock.
And if you were a banana peel, I would slip on you and land on my head.
If you were a banana peel, you would be at the Dow Jones Industrial and slip on me and end up lower than you've been in years.
If I was a banana peel, I would make great mulch.
And great highways. That's what tires are for. Used tires.
Yes.
Which brings us to our first point of the evening.
Very excited.
We're very excited.
We're sorry we missed you last week, but we're back and better than ever.
We're very sorry, extra double sorry about that. Folks.
Yeah.
We're very apologetic, extra double apologetic.
But we had a good reason.
Great reason.
We had a good reason. Well, the week before...
And the reason
is not
Hoobastank.
Is not you.
Hoobastank.
It was not Hoobastank, but we went on tour with Framing Hanley.
Framing Hanley.
Those dudes are awesome. Let me see if I can name them all. Brendan, Luke, Chris, Nixon, and Ryan. They are awesome dudes. I named them all.
Did you say Chris?
I did say Chris.
Awesome.
Chris is the drummer.
Chris is the drummer.
We got to be good friends with them over
the Cincinnati Reds hat.
The 4 days that we hung out and played shows together. And let me tell you something. That was a fun time in our lives.
It was. It was awesome. Dude, those shows were great. The guys were great. It was like just everything. It was everything we needed to do. We had a super fan, Mr. Jonathan Laba.
Mr. John Laba.
Mr. John Laba, who actually drove down with Lady Friend in tow
to see us in Richmond, Virginia.
Yes, all the way from Long Island to Richmond, and made us all Vaeda hats.
Yeah,
should I get one? I want to.
He's such a super fan that he actually dressed up like me during Halloween. That was fantastic. While he goes and gets you that hat, let me tell you guys something. We have something new here at Vaeda Radio. We are going to have video podcasts now. Now you can see our silly faces on video and download them and put them on your iPods.
Put them on your iPods.
Put our faces on your iPods.
This is the first experimentation of many. Does this mean I have to look at the camera more? Because I feel like all this time
we're going to have a lot more visuals. I'm going to have to do like the Numa Numa dance every show for like 2 hours.
My mom would say it's a good thing we have faces that only video could love.
Yes.
Ha 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 ha.
We have faces for radio.
Hi, Mom, if you're watching. Thank you for letting us use your house last week. Or
yes.
2 weeks ago.
Michelle Crown hosted.
And last week. Because I don't know if you knew you were paying attention.
I do know.
On Tuesday, you know?
I was there.
You were there. On Tuesday last week, some guy, what was his name? Some guy became the new president of the United States. Oh, that's right. Barack Hussein Obama.
Indeed. And we were there for
that.
In
the hizzy. Now he's in the white hizzy.
Can you send some pictures over the chat here?
I'm gonna send some fun pictures.
Maybe for the video podcast, I will put some pictures in there.
At this point in the video podcast, since we're still learning and experimenting.
Video podcast. In 3D.
We will, let me see if I can execute some of these pictures.
And 3D stands for 3 dummies. And that's what we are. That's
right. We three are dummies.
Indeed.
Facebook decided to fecalate the bed, so I don't know. We'll get some pictures up to you in a minute.
We'll get you some pictures soon. But the inauguration was amazing as well. When we got back, it was very cold. We actually saw the concert, the We Are One concert.
Incredible.
In front of the Lincoln Memorial.
And thank goodness that Carolyn brought feet warmers for the inauguration, because I was like, no, I got this covered. And then by about an hour before Obama spoke, I didn't have it covered.
It was a little cold.
It was very cold. It was really, really cold.
Let's talk about that concert a little bit, actually. That was a pretty cool show. They had everyone. My favorite combination was when James Taylor came out, and then John Legend came out and sang with him. And then they were like, and here comes Jennifer Nettles.
Yes, that was definitely a highlight.
And we were all, I think there was a collective, there was about 500,000 people there, and there was a collective, Jennifer Nettles.
You know, everyone, someone with a name that has ooh in the name, like for the Washington Redskins, it's Chris Cooley every time he catches a cast. Yeah, it's like, they're not saying boo, they're saying Cooley. Here, when Jennifer Nettles came on, everyone was like,
Nettles?
They're not saying Nettles, they're saying, huh?
Yeah, there was a big collective splash.
Yeah.
Dropped water.
Yeah, the idea was not to spill water, but we failed in that mission today. That's okay.
That was it's okay. It's not that much water.
It's okay.
And it only landed on the power supply.
Water is Did it really?
Yeah, it's okay. Electricity and water mix. I learned it in science.
All right, well, if we suddenly become executed...
They're best friends.
Electrocuted.
Alex-trocuted.
Right.
So that was cool. And then also, who else performed? We had Stevie Wonder performed. I think that was the best performance of the day.
That was the best. They did, I want to say very superstitious, but it wasn't.
No, it was Higher Ground.
Oh, so good.
And he sang with Usher and Shakira, and they came out.
Shakira was a weird choice for me there. I don't know.
She sounded good, though.
Shakira.
She has a deep voice. She sounded good.
Let's see. I guess a couple years ago if they did it, it would have been Shakira and Wyclef, right?
Yeah.
It would have been like, I don't know, what are the words for Higher Ground?
I don't know, but people keep on living.
Yeah.
The preachers keep on preaching.
It would have been like Shakira, keep on living.
It would have been like dancers keep on dancing and laundromats keep on laundromatting.
Yeah, keep on laundering.
And
money launderers keep on laundering.
Runners keep on running.
Honeycomb cereal keep on combing.
It's a pretty easy way to write a song, if you ask me. You say something. Like refrigerators keep on refrigerating.
That's right. I'm going on break. Encapsulators keep on encapsulating.
Footballs keep on footing.
Vitamins keep on ammoning.
Dancers keep on. I said that.
You did.
So you just repeat the verse.
Song probably. Yeah, it's easy. It's a easy song.
Who else we had? We
were talking about Higher Ground, but someone brings up a good point. When they played Higher Ground, my first thought was, we just played a place called Higher Ground in Burlington, Vermont. That was our first show with Framingham.
Yeah, it was what, 600 people? We learned last night, actually.
Yeah, it was 1 million people. No, it was great. It was 600 people. It was great. It was a great show. And
that was fun.
It was a good time. So hi to anyone who's listening from Vermont.
Hello, Vermont.
Hi, Vermont.
Welcome to Vaeda Radio.
Your lovely cheese and syrup is the delight to our palate.
You're watching and listening to Vaeda Radio, and you can download the podcast, the video podcast.
The video podcast.
Where we're going to have a dance-a-thon.
I'm going to include some, we can come back to these pictures in a little bit, probably.
So Garth Brooks came out and performed also at the We Are One concert.
And I have to be honest, I'm not the greatest... the biggest, rather, Garth Brooks fan.
I'm a big Chris Gaines fan.
I don't even know what that means.
Chris Gaines was his alter pop ego.
Oh, that's right.
Remember that?
His real name?
No.
His real name cannot be Garth Brooks.
Shut up.
What? You shut up.
His name is Garth, and that's short for Garth Vader.
Garthington? Garth Vader. We are going to make a Garth Vader shirt, which you'll be able to...
Yes.
Garth Vader? I don't know about that.
Garth Vader.
That's going to be our alter ego. Yeah. We're going to wear cowboy hats.
Oh.
We're going to wear cowboy hats, and Ian's going to sing with one of those whatchamajiggies.
The whatchamajiggy.
The what do you call them?
Whatchamagetting jiggy with it.
If it was a microphone and a candy bar once, it'd be a whatchamasing it.
Whatchamasing it.
So good.
But you know who brought the house down, I think?
Who brought the house down?
U2.
They were amazing.
It's funny, because it's like, it was all American artists, and it's like, U2 comes out, and they're like, we're Irish boys from Ireland.
Aye.
And it's a dream of ours.
It's an Irish dream.
It's an honor.
It's an American dream.
It's an honor.
I can't do this accent. I can't do this anymore. I'm out. No, I can't do this accent.
Give me Lucky Charms, they said.
Aye.
They said, Lucky Charms.
Aye.
You keep messing with me Lucky Charms, me pot of gold.
Me pot of gold, me Lucky Charms.
We're U2, and we're from Ireland.
Aye. It's an American dream. You know, to be honest, though, I was kind of psyched that he said it's an Israeli dream and it's a Palestinian dream.
That was cool.
It was cool. He paused for a second. I'm like, Bono, what are you doing? And then he came through with the finishing line. I was happy with that.
Yes, it's an Israeli dream. It's a Palestinian dream.
It's an everyone dream.
It's everyone's
it's a good time.
dream.
I mean, you know, it's as you keep saying, dude. It's the best of times. It's the worst of times. I mean, it's scary out there right now. But you know what?
It's a very Dickens era we're in right now.
Yeah, and I wish it were Dickens era and we could all get paid by the word, because you and I'd be rich right now.
Wow.
I'd be the richest American alive.
The speakers keep on speaking.
Move over, dude who did the Micro Machines commercials.
That's what we would do.
Yeah, or he also played the role of Blur in Transformers, the movie, and the second generation.
Cool.
Little known fact, but now it's a well-known fact.
So the We Are One concert was really good.
Incredible. I'm kind of psyched that they came up with the slogan "We Are One." I think it's a good one.
It is. It is a good one.
Yes.
And you know, U2 is great, and they're all for the world peace. And here at Vaeda Radio and in Vaeda Land, we're for world peace and positivity.
Vaedalandia.
Vaedalandia.
Can I say that?
No, you can't. Oh, so anyway, that was the first half of the inauguration festivities.
Yes.
And then 2 days later, we actually had the actual inauguration.
Which was awesome.
It was great. It was bizarre when Obama and John Roberts kind of got the oath a little scrambled up.
It was just
we were like, what's going on? Is he president? I hope he's president. I hope he swore right, because he was like, I do solemnly swear to execute the Constitution faithfully.
Because Robert screwed it up.
Yeah.
And then Obama said...
Obama stops.
Obama stopped and then gave him this look like, you want to correct yourself.
He was like, come on now. You know I memorized this.
Yeah.
You know I memorized this stuff.
Wait, am I being sworn in for local pep rally leader or president of the U.S., bro?
He was like, are you testing my judgment? Because I'm smart.
Yeah.
I know that you said something wrong there.
I honestly think it was Roberts is just sort of a simpleton and just...
No, he just misspoke.
He blew it.
But the problem is, it was a little like, I hope he's president.
Well, I think it's funny they made him actually swear in again the next day.
Well, it's not the first time that's happened in U.S. history.
I thought it was the first time.
No, there was like 3 or 4 other presidents that had to swear in again.
I take the hat off. I'm too hot. It's getting too hot in here, folks.
What are you conceited?
Yes, I am.
So that was cool. And then that night, Michelle Crown, Oliver's mother, held the inaugural ball at her house. It was probably the biggest of the balls that night.
It was.
You know, I know Barack Obama probably had the biggest balls that night.
Here's 2 pictures from the inaugural ball. The first one is of me and Harry getting dressed up because my mom was like, well, we didn't really bring any fancy clothes or anything. And my mom was like, you guys aren't going to get dressed?
Yeah.
So we went into my closet and found ridiculous things to get dressed in. This is what Ari and I dressed in.
Barack Obama definitely had the biggest balls that night. And Michelle, I'm sure she enjoyed Barack Obama's balls.
I really hope that when you say Michelle, you're referring to Obama.
No, I'm talking about your mom.
That's disgusting. The other pic I posted there is Ari looking like a little school kid when meeting my next door neighbor.
Yes, this was the coolest. I gotta say, last Tuesday was one of the coolest days of my life.
It was pretty sweet. But Ari, tell us about your cool day.
Well, at the end of the day, I got to meet Oliver's neighbor, who Ollie grew up next to. His neighbor happens to be a national hero.
Yeah, that's true.
A U.S. national hero. He was the head of the security detail, the Secret Service security detail of President Reagan when in 1981, I think, when President Reagan was shot.
I'm going to find a picture of that.
And he was among the men who saved President Reagan's life. He saved the president's life, this guy.
Yeah. Now, regardless of how you think about Reagan, the fact that the dude just saved his life is pretty sweet.
It's pretty cool.
Here's an image. I posted. I'm trying to save all these links so we can put them up in the video podcast. All right. Here's an image of okay, you see the 3 sequence of Reagan getting shot in 81, and then the dude in the last frame pushing him into the car.
Yeah. That's a Pulitzer Prize winning photo, by the way.
That's my next door neighbor growing up. And the funny thing is, like
Jerry,
he's just
Jerry Parr is his name.
He's a great dude. And the funny thing is, like we were talking to him, and you were picking his brain, and he was telling us stories about being on Jimmy Carter's detail.
I wanted to know everything. I was like, it's not every day, Jerry, that you meet a national hero. So I would love to know how that happened and how what went down that day. And he's like, every agent thinks about it, but they never think they'll have to do it. Yep. And he was very, very there was so much gravity in what he said.
He's such a cool dude, man. I was gonna say the funny thing is though, then I came in to him and I was like, "Hey Jerry, it's funny because I usually talk to you about stories of growing up." He's like, "Yeah, man, you and your brother would always be launching those water balloons up across the houses on the Nebraska Avenue." that's basically like our growing up stories instead of the saving presidents' lives and whatnot.
Yeah, I was like, enough about this water balloon mess. Tell me about saving the president's life.
Exactly. Yeah, no, that was cool. He's a
very nice man.
He's a great guy.
Great. I got a picture with him. Did you send the picture of me and him?
I put that out. Yeah, when you look like you're a kid at a candy store, man. You're like, oh my gosh,
I'm so happy.
I've never been this happy in my entire life.
It was cool.
It was pretty cool.
So we're very stoked about the beginning of how this year started. So we are going to play you a song by Framing Hanley because we just went on tour with them.
Yes.
And they were very gracious and awesome.
Yes.
And this is their latest single. It is called Hear Me Now. Hear me now. Hear me now.
This is Hear Me Now by Framing Hanley. You're listening to Vaeda Radio.
That was Framing Hanley.
They're fun. We didn't know exactly what to do at the end there.
You got to talk over that stuff.
I know, but there were some fun little doohickeys.
That's rollout.
There.
That's rollout. You do the roll in and you talk over the music. And then when the first word... the best part about Vaeda Radio is that we talk at the same time the whole time.
You're listening to Vaeda Radio. Well, we're doing a level check, right?
Yeah, so like you'll hear this in each of your speakers.
Time out. I was trying to do the roll out the what's his name? Ludacris.
Roll out?
Yeah, roll out. I told you, maybe I've said this on the show before, but it's still one of my lifelong dreams to remix the Rollout song by Ludacris, only have Optimus Prime saying Rollout. So if any one of you wants to do that first and beat me to the punch.
That sounds like well, there you go. That's an assignment.
Someone listening, remix Ludacris's Rollout with Optimus Prime saying Rollout.
Assignment number 1. Assignment number 2 is feel free to make a music video.
That's right. We'll be putting up information for that in the next...
And the
next Vaeda Radio with more details.
There you go.
There we go.
So just plant that seed in your brain and let it grow into a beautiful flower tree.
A flower tree is prettier than a non-flowering tree, unless you're a cactus and you live in the desert. And any of you tuning in from the mountain time zone or desert area...
Watch your mouth.
Exactly. What else we got going on? So, hey, Bamboozle.
Bamboozle.
Bam!
You guys know what bamboozle is?
Bamboozle.
If you know what bamboozle is... It means to fool somebody.
Yeah.
But it also is a big event in New Jersey. New Jersey. They have a show.
First weekend in May. I think Fall Out Boy and No Doubt are the main headliners.
And there are 11,000 bands playing all at once in one day. It's usually at the Meadowlands or whatever it's called now.
The Continental. Yeah, it's still the Meadowlands because it's not like it's all of a sudden like it's a tropical paradise.
It's tropical. It's going
to be welcome to Continental Airlines Arena at the
tropical paradise.
Yeah, not happening.
Meadowlands. So if you guys go to the link we're going to send you right now and vote for us, we will have a better chance of getting to play it this year.
I sent the tickets because this is a two-part component. First of all, we're playing a show next Sunday, February 8th, in Jersey at the legendary Stone Pony Club in Asbury Park. Now, if we win that, we go. I think we go on to the next round.
Did you say Asbury?
Asbury Park. They're the tastiest. If we win that, we go to the next round, and probably we're going to slay them so that we'll be one of the critics' picks to play on Bamboozle.
Yes.
So if you want to go to that, and we got to sell these tickets. It's one of those awesome things where they make you sell tickets. So to strengthen the deal, as Laura already knows, if you buy a ticket online, even if you can't go, we'll sign it, personalize it, sign it, and send it off to you.
Yes.
So you have your own personally signed memorabilia, Vaeda.
And we'll hold the ticket in our armpits for 2 hours each.
Yes.
So that you'll have the scent of Vaeda on your ticket.
It will, and honestly, I don't think I showered today. Let me think about that. I haven't showered today, so it'll really, hey, if that's what you're into.
Yeah.
By all means.
This is a visual right here. So I'm going to take a ticket out from my armpit right here.
The actual tickets we can demonstrate.
There you go. That's the ticket right there.
That's the ticket.
I'm just going to put it right.
That's the ticket. All right, this is what they look like. You're going to be like that.
That's what they look like, and I'm putting them in my armpit right now.
Honestly, I got some. Okay. At first, one side goes in Aries, and because he's got the.
What do you want?
He's got the barcode scanner in his left armpit.
It's in my armpit.
Yeah.
What do you want? What do you want from me?
Where'd it go?
It's gone. It's in my armpit.
It's gone.
You got to buy one. You got to buy one from my armpit.
Yes.
You guys want a ticket?
Yeah. Now we're going to actually scent it. Oh, this is warm and kind of moist.
Yeah.
It's like the opposite in terms of temperature of what it's like outside.
Now they're going to sell. They're going
to sell like warm, moist cakes.
Hey, put it back. Give me some armpit love. Here.
All right.
There you go.
There you go. They'll scan better.
There you go.
So everyone who's listening, please come to the show. It's going to be awesome.
And watching.
We're going to slay you. And watching. That's right. Because we're doing video podcasts.
We're going to hypnotize you with our brains.
That's right.
Let's send them the hypnotized dog.
Oh, I got to find that.
It's on Hulu, I think. It's the most hilarious thing I've ever seen about that.
I will find it. I'll find the YouTube of it. Okay. So
this actually works in with the next song we're going to play. Hypnotized dogs and Stockholm Syndrome.
Yes. Although we're not quite there yet. I still want to get out of this stuff about Bamboozle. Because,
Spit it out.
Spitting it out promptly. All right, there's one way to do it is to buy a ticket and come to the show. We need to sell these tickets. We'll sign them for you. It's going to be awesome. Number 2 is there's an online contest that goes through the end of the week. You have to vote. Because right now we're in 4th place, and that is not acceptable. So, everyone go to this website. It's Show Popper. We're going to post these. The 2 links are at the top of the page right now. You can see them. Well, if you're watching the podcast, you can't see them. But if you're watching the podcast, it might be too late. All right. The links are going in the chat right now.
So what you're saying is, here's a link. Go here and vote.
Yeah. Now go here and vote. Now, if you've already voted,
I'll do the truncated version.
Basically, you can basically make as many accounts as you want as long as you have valid email addresses. So make multiple email addresses.
We're not suggesting that you do that, but you can do that.
When we're so inclined.
You're able to do so.
Yes. That's a really good point. So 2 ways to help us out, folks. Buy a ticket, come to the show, and vote for us online. And honestly, if you buy a ticket, we're going to sign it. You're going to smell it. It's going to be delicious. No scratch and sniff. Just sniff. Take the scratch right out of it.
It's all sniff.
It's going to be awesome. Yes. Use other people's emails. Tell your friends about it. It takes like a minute to do it, and it helps us out tremendously.
You will save our lives because our hearts are actually connected to a meter that registers whenever time you vote, so we stay alive. We'll stay alive. It's like a movie premise.
It is like a movie premise.
Yes, unless you vote. You need to vote because we'll die.
Yes, if you don't vote, then our heart stops and we bleed like Short Circuit at the end of Short Circuit 2.
No, it's actually the sequel to Crank is coming out.
Oh, really? I never saw the first one.
The first one, he had to keep his adrenaline up in order to like stay alive. And this one, he lands. You know how he jump? Well,
I didn't see the first one.
Okay.
But ruin it for me. Go ahead.
No,
Go ahead.
they give him artificial heart in the second one.
That's crap.
And he needs to like stick his finger in like electrical sockets in order to stay alive. So the whole time he needs to like generate electricity. So he like static electricity rubs up against people, and he wets his finger and sticks it in a light socket.
That's preposterous.
It looks funny. I want to see it.
That's preposterous.
I want to see it. I like prepostery.
Okay, is it time for song?
I think so. So we're going to send you a link to the hypnotized dog in a second. It was the funniest thing.
Back. It's amazing.
There was a dog that this woman was trying to train him not to eat the cupcakes, and she put the cupcakes in front of the dog's face, and his brain almost melted because he didn't know what to do. He wanted to eat the cupcakes, but he was being told not to. And you'll understand why it's so funny in a minute. But Stockholm Syndrome is actually a syndrome where... Yeah. Thanks for that. That's actually Stockholm, Sweden.
Yeah, that's as in Helsinki, Sweden. Die Hard reference
Finland.
For all y'all.
Well, there's like these people held up a bank, and they kept these people hostage. And years later, like the hostages fell in love with their captors and married them. So that's a weird, like psychological, hypnotic, crazy.
It became. I typed in hypnotized God instead of dog. Go for spoonerisms. It became like an actual term, kind of like a Pavlov dog.
It's crazy. Oh man, I totally sweated up these tickets.
I hope they're still legible. All right, so we're gonna play Stockholm Syndrome by Muse. You're listening once again to Vaeda Radio, where I can't find it. There it is. Here we go. they're so good.
Stockholm Syndrome.
Yeah, see?
As in Helsinki, Sweden.
As in Helsinki, Sweden, yeah. See, yeah, yeah. See?
That's not accurate.
It is inaccurate. It's
Do not quote me on that.
It's the opposite of accurate.
It is inaccurate.
All right, here we go. We're going to get Ian on now.
Yes.
Let me get the audio chat going.
We are telecommuting via supersonic,
Are you there? Oh, wait
supersonic speeds.
Yeah, is the music still going?
And electronic. Yeah, you gotta turn that down.
Oh, you know what it does? For some reason, it literally cuts off. Not important, everybody.
Not important. Let's go to the level of importance meter.
The importantometer.
The importanometer.
The importanometer.
Let's go to the unimportant internal dialogue scale.
I just tipped it.
You tipped it.
Word.
Yeah, that's a cool song. It rocks. We love Muse. They are a three-piece like we are a three-piece.
Yeah, they're incredible. They're definitely a big inspiration. All right, the music's playing now. I don't know. We're trying to get Ian online, so
we're working on that. But right now, it is sleeting out or raining and snowing. It's pretty gross out.
Wait, first, here's the funny dog.
Let's play you that dog.
Well, that's. Do you want the audio with that? I mean,
yeah, play the audio with this because this is hilarious.
Okay, hold on.
This is one of my favorite things ever.
Okay, let's play the audio.
This is my favorite thing ever.
This week on It's Me or the Dog, we met Staines. Make the joke yourself. A sweet Australian shepherd whose only crime seems to be eating food placed in front of him. Luckily, trainer Victoria Stilwell popped by to offer him a tray of cupcakes and to submit him into a trance.
First, Victoria wants to refresh the away command.
Away. Away. I just wanted Staines to know that he had to back away from the plate.
His dog, his face, he doesn't know what to do.
He just looks so perplexed. It literally goes into a trance immediately.
It's a paradox when you you give a dog a cupcake and you put it in front of his face and say, don't eat this.
Yeah.
The dog will explode.
It's like if you put a bass in front of your hands and you're like, don't play this, you're going to be like...
It won't work. It's a paradox. It's a paradox. It's two ducks at the same time. So we played a show the other night with Craving Strange.
It was awesome. Those guys have been in the studio
all winter long. All winter long.
All winter long. All winter.
Tell us more, Ali.
Well, I'm done singing, but I was quoting, I think, your favorite movie, The Fifth Element.
Oh.
That's your... You know what?
Let's not get into The Fifth Element, because that movie is terrible.
No, ever since you told me that it was a bad movie...
Now you see.
Now every time I see it, I'm like, this movie's terrible.
It is an awful, awful, terrible, bad movie.
As an homage to Christian New. Terrible.
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 It's a terrible movie. Don't ever watch it.
Don't ever. Well,
and if you watch it and you like it, I'm sorry.
It's one of those movies that's like trying to be hip to cover for the fact that it's a terrible movie.
I think people like it because they're like, oh, the director's from France. I like it.
Luc Besson.
He's French. He probably even speaks French. That makes me like it.
He probably hates me because I'm American.
But they don't realize that he's he's like the Michael Bay of French directors.
Is that so?
It is so.
Is Besson French for crap or Michael Bay?
It's definitely French for not gonna watch it.
Nah, you're not gonna watch this movie.
Not gonna watch any of his movies anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Awful director.
Yeah. So sorry, Luke. We should have a Luc Besson versus Michael Bay off.
How did we get on this topic? Oh, the weather. Craving Strange. We played a show with.
That's not how we got here, but that's where we got.
If you guys are Craving Strange, you guys should check them out.
Yeah. Oh, we love Craving Strange. They brought it.
They put on the best performance I've ever seen them play, and they only get better every time I see them.
Of all time. No, they really just were awesome. I'm so happy for them because I love all the guys. They're such good guys. I love their songs. Jimmy's got such great stage presence, and his banter always cracks me up.
He's a funny dude.
Yeah, he's a good dude. And so it was great to play with them again. It's been a while, and the new stuff is just great. And they ended with a song that was brand new, and it was really really cool. It felt a tiny bit rough around the edges because they hadn't totally.
They're working it out.
But the chorus was awesome. I was already bobbing my head. I
actually like the verse of that song.
Well, fine. Between us, there's 100% like-itude.
They like that. They, meaning us, we like it.
We did.
Actually, you know what? Why don't we play these guys a song?
Wait, should we do that?
We should play a Craving Strange song.
Don't forget to go to We can go them. They're on our top friends. You go to our MySpace. I think it's Craving Strange Music on MySpace.
Because we got a request from Lori.
Oh, we did?
Yes, we
That's
did.
awesome.
So let's play
And while you're
Crawl
at it-
Space. That's a good suggestion, Lori Loop.
Let's do that. We're going to play Crawl Space by our buddies in Craving Strange. You're listening to Vaeda Radio.
Yeah, Craving
Love it.
Strange.
Love it. Love that outro, man. Like they totally don't have to do that, and they do it anyway because they're like, you know what, we're
They
craving.
do
strange.
have to do that because they're cool. If you're cool, you do that.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
You know, but you know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
I don't know what you mean.
I don't know what I mean either.
What do you mean?
I mean Craving Strange.
You're not mean. You're so nice.
Crawl
So
Space.
nice. You're so nice.
Craving Strange, Crawl Space.
You
I
there?
always love when they play that because it comes off so well live.
They kill it live.
They kill it.
Ian, are you there?
I kill you live.
I'll kill you. Welcome, Ian.
You there?
Hello.
How is your head?
He's choppy.
My head is fine.
There we go.
His head is... Well, why don't you tell the listening audience what happened to your head while I make a sad face, because I'm very sorry.
So it's really not Harry's fault, everyone. It's really not. Okay, so what happened was that in Greenville, South Carolina, at the very end of the show, you know, we usually play All For You at the end of the show, and at the show we played All For You at the end. And so we were doing our final kind of like, you know, crazy whatever at the end of the show, and I basically, from my side of the stage, I jumped from the floor.
You stood up on the you stood up on the kick drum.
We'll do a visual demonstration involving the tiger and the coffee mug.
And my fists will be the objects that we were standing on.
The way I remember it was that I got on the bass drum, but then I jumped off the bass drum, and then I was on the floor on the stage, and then I jumped from the stage and to the bass drum and launched myself off the bass drum.
Yes.
At the same time, you were on, Aristotle was on his bass amp, and he's off his bass amp, and I jumped like towards him.
Yes.
He kind of jumped towards me, and we met. And there is video footage, and it's pretty.
There is video footage.
I think what happened was that.
Essentially, you're cutting out there a little bit.
Either his bass connected with my head, or he knocked me into like the mic.
Well,
I've seen the video, and his bass connected with your head.
I landed on your head. That's how it looks. Because you were standing on the kick drum, and then you jumped directly in front of me as I was jumping directly in front of me, and we both landed in front of me.
Yeah, it was a.
Right. And then I landed on the ground.
My bass landed on your head.
And I was just kind of like, I thought I was fine, but
we thought you were fine, except for the dripping blood from your head.
Just because I was tired from the shower.
Yeah.
No, but see, like it was only after I got up. Once I got up, then I felt all the blood kind of flowing down my head.
Yeah. The audio is breaking up a little bit. Maybe let's try to reconnect.
Hold on. I lost him. I'm going to reconnect him here because we were cutting out.
It was choppy.
It was choppy. Let's see if we get him again.
Just push the telephone button.
There's no telephone button. That's the video button.
Yeah. So that was...
That actually reminds me of the time, because Ian and I were in a high school musical together. We were, just for fun fact, we were in West Side Story together, and I was Chino, and he was Tony, and I got to shoot him. That was fun. In one of the rumbles, I got punched in the face, and I started bleeding, and I thought it was sweat. And turned out later, and then I checked my head, and it was actually blood.
Check
sweat.
yourself.
Ian, you there?
Hello.
Hello, Ian.
I'm here.
Can you talk?
Yes, can you hear me?
It's
still pretty choppy. Still pretty choppy.
Yeah.
I wonder where that is.
I don't know why.
You know what? I think because the internet here is being a little screwy. You know, it's the weather here is not being very helpful.
It's very bad weather. But yes, Ian was gushing with blood.
You're gushing with blood.
He was gushing with blood.
Yes.
And we got him ice.
We have video, and we will definitely have video for that on the YouTube soon.
And we got him ice, and we got him 6 stitches. He got six stitches in his head.
Give me stitches now or never.
6 stitches.
Blood on you. That's my, I don't know whose impersonation of Foo Fighters that is, but that's one. There we go.
Let's go to the internal dialogue monitor.
Hey, man, it's a good song. And you know what? Actually, screw this. Our next song is going to be that song. Okay, so in dedication, do I have it here? Perfect. In dedication to Ian's accident not accident, the thing that happened in
the
South
unfortunate
Carolina.
event, which landed my bass on his head, and then him getting 6 stitches.
Yes. This song is called "Gimme Stitches" by Foo Fighters. You're listening to Vaeda Radio.
Hello. Give me some
Hello.
stitches, baby.
That's right. That was the song dedicated to Ian's night in Greenville, South Carolina.
Yes, where there was an unfortunate connection of my bass and his noggin.
Yes, it was not a healthy connection.
It was not gonna work anymore.
Not gonna have stitches in his head anymore. Hey, Ian, you there?
Hello, Ian.
Are you there, Ian?
Talk to us. It is very choppy.
Yeah, it's bad weather today, man.
Bad weather. It's choppy out.
Yeah, it's like the wake.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Like the wake. What are you talking about?
choppy wake in a boat.
I don't even know what you're talking about. I thought you meant like where you go to see dead people.
No, then that's.
I see dead people.
No, I see dead people.
Do you see dead people?
No, I can't. I'm Jewish. Hey, Ian, are you there, buddy? I think he may have stepped away. All right.
He may have stepped away.
He may have stepped away.
Hello.
Okay.
I'm Martian.
So once again,
Once again, you can go to the Vaeda store and you can get T-shirts.
I'm gonna be Droopy Dog.
You can get T-shirts like the one behind me.
That's okay.
Vaeda.
I prefer if you got a Vaeda t-shirt instead of a Droopy Dog shirt.
Vaeda.com/store, and you can get you can also get a neutronizer ray that will destroy the Earth.
And while you're at it, you could go to Vaeda.com/tickets and get the ticket.
Wear the Vaeda shirts. Vaeda store.
That impersonation got worse and worse, man. What
It
the
did.
hell happened?
Your face melted.
What the hell happened?
I think your face melted.
Hey, Ian, you there, dude?
My theory is your face
I
melted.
am here.
There we go.
There we go.
Hello. I've got to work on my Droopy Dog. It's hard to do the Droopy Dog
Marvin.
voice and face at the same time. I'm gonna work on the Droopy Dog.
Well, you should draw your face.
Yeah, I don't know. I
I'm
gotta work
going
on
to
that.
destroy the Earth.
Okay, I'm gonna melt my own face.
I'm gonna melt. Here's my melting sound. This is what a melting face sounds like.
Let's melt. That is my melting face ray.
That sounds surprisingly like a Gungan to me. Is that wrong?
It sounds like a dwarf Wookiee.
An Ewok?
It sounds like a Wookiee with primordial dwarfism.
Oh man.
I don't know.
Yeah, that statement,
I'm just stupid.
that statement was incredibly dorky, my friend.
Yes.
Yes, it was.
We here at Vaeda Radio are incredible dorks.
We are the Incredible Dorkmen from the
And-
planet Dorkatron.
You can help us take over the world.
Mm-hmm.
And you start by voting for us to get on Bamboozle.
That's how you do it. Here are the links again.
Let's send them the links.
There we are.
Log in. Vote.
Showpopper.com/the break/round 4. There's links on our MySpace page. There's links in the chat room.
If we win, we'll do a dance-a-thon for 2 hours
Dance-o-thon.
on Vaeda Radio.
This
We'll just
dance-
dance. We'll pop and lock.
That's right. This dance is Danceotronic.
We're dancing because it is a video podcast. You guys can download this video podcast if you go to VaderRadio.com.
Yeah.
Put this on your iPod
Yeah.
and dance around. Dance along. We're teaching you new dance
Dance.
moves.
Dance.
Speaking of dancing,
Yeah.
who's the best dancer in Vaeda? Wait, no. Speaking of dancing, Ari was doing a really funny dance the other night.
Oh, I could demonstrate my dance.
Do it. What dance was it?
It's the frat boy dance. Let me do it. Here.
Do it.
I have to get up.
All right. He has to get up, so the controls are unmanned, so we're like the Enterprise flying without Sulu. Not in start. Okay, here comes. That's right. Go, frat boy, go, frat boy, go. Go, frat boy, go, frat boy, go. What? Arms, and turning. Again, maybe you should turn. Wait, frat boy, come on now. Yeah. What's up, ladies? Frat boy in the house. Frat boy in the house. Let's do a custom song for this, shall we? Okay. Frat boy. Frat boy. Frat boy. Frat boy. Frat boy. Frat boy. Frat boy Slim is effing. Frat boy Slim is dancing in my room. Frat boy Slim is dancing in my room. Dancing in my room. Frat boy Slim is dancing in my room. Frat boy Slim is dancing in my room. Frat boy Slim is dancing in my room.
Oh man, I'm out of breath. I'm out of breath.
You did awesome.
Oh,
Your elevator was fantastic.
Well, I was doing the elevator. I was doing the frat boy.
That was great.
That must have been really
Frat boy
exhausting.
dance. Oh my god.
You did awesome, dude. I'm really
Thank
proud
you.
of you. I'm really proud of you. That was awesome.
That was my best dance moves.
That was pretty sweet.
I pulled them out for Vaeda Radio, man.
Yeah, dude. You did some sweet dance moves. I have to say, I'm pretty impressed.
This is for the home viewing audience.
That's right. And then
'Cause I love you guys.
The new video podcasting feature we're going to be debuting.
Because I love you guys, I showed you my sweetest moves.
Sweetest moves. Get the sweetest grooves.
Now you can dance along at home.
Dance exactly. If you can replicate that dance.
Harry, did you say Swedish moves?
My Swedish moves.
That's right.
I'm wearing my Birkenstocks.
Your sweetest meatballs.
I did not show everybody my Swedish meatballs.
As in Helsinki Swedish.
I did show everyone my Swedish moves.
Yeah. My sweetness.
I call them Flankelflugen.
Hey.
Learn the Flankelflugen.
That's right. Let's call it the Flankelflugen. Now, if you can duplicate those dance moves and make a video and send it to us, you're going to get a prize. I don't know what prize is going to be, but it's going to be surprising. We're going to put the prize in surprising.
All right. You know what time it is?
What time is it?
It is catchphrase time.
All right. So how are we going to do this round of catchphrase?
Okay. This is the everything category. Ready? You guys have to guess what I have to describe it. Ready? Okay. Start. Okay. This is like what you use. It's on the beach.
Beach ball.
But it's
sand. Sandpaper.
And then there's like there's rocks, but they're really small.
Pebbles.
Yeah, but you fill your driveway with them.
It's like gravel.
Yes. Okay. Now this is when something is very inexpensive.
Cheap.
But what kind of? It's like
sale.
But it's like it's not
Fire
sand, but it's
paper.
Well, it's in your yard. You dig in the
mulch.
You're digging in the
dirt.
Right. So it's
dirt cheap.
Yes.
The beeping.
Okay.
The beeping's big.
This is an aquatic animal with it's
dolphin.
green and it's got a shell and it can bite you and it's in the water.
Frog.
A manatee.
A manatee. It's not a manatee.
Walrus.
Oh no.
A green whale.
It's got like it can bite you hard.
Starfish.
Yeah, but if you put your hand in
blowfish.
A scallywag.
Alligator. Crocodile.
A snapping turtle.
Oh, come on. Aquatic animal.
Wait,
That's what they
Hootie and the Blowfish?
It was Hootie and the Blowfish.
All right, my turn.
What's the answer?
Ready? Here we go. And start, stop, go. Okay. This is the people that you give your taxes to.
The IRS.
Yes. This is what you're speaking when you're speaking Spanish.
Megadeth.
No. It's Spanish, German, French. They're all
language.
What kind of?
Romantic language.
Or,
romance languages.
Just not from this country.
They're European languages.
Swahili is also.
They're
one of
European
these.
in the bathroom.
They're not from this country.
Russian in the kitchen.
1, 2, 3.
Foreign languages.
There we go. Okay, this is where there's one form of transportation that's
car.
No,
bus.
No.
The space.
LIR.
Starship.
The LIR.
Starship.
The LIRR is
a train.
Okay.
Ship.
Or another way is what the RR stands for.
Railroad.
Right, and this is what happens when you go over it.
B&O Railroad.
You go over it, or what Jesus was hanged on.
Crossover.
So what's
cross
the whole phrase?
railroad. Railroad crossing.
There we go. And this is something. It's like
good way to use Jesus.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Do I get Jesus points on that one?
You get some Jesus points.
Sweet. Let me go get my award.
Okay, Ian, your turn.
Okay.
All right. What are we doing?
No, we're playing.
I honestly.
You have to come up with.
I couldn't.
Okay. This is the game is catchphrase. Go get it and play with it because it's fun. It's one of these things. Yeah.
We're trying to get it.
I couldn't understand like how do you play?
It basically like you push a button on a game and on this thing you push a button and then it basically like gives you a phrase and you have to try to explain the phrase without saying the phrase.
Yeah.
Like railroad crossing was train. RR stood for railroad. And then
yeah, but you can't say the words.
Can't say railroad. That was pretty close. I think that was
or else you get electrocuted.
It was almost a penalty.
It's almost a penalty. Almost.
That was a fun round, dude. High five.
That was fun.
It's a good game to play. We should bring this on the road. It'll help us warm up and get our brains all ready to go.
Yeah, it's all about telepathy.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this in the background. Actually, you know, maybe we should play one of these songs because we saw Travis in Richmond.
Oh yeah.
you want to give this one a proper? Hold on, I almost want to give this like the full thing.
As you know, this year so far, we did a tour with Framing Hanley. It was awesome. We were in Burlington, Vermont.
Awesome.
Where do we go next?
Greenville, South Carolina, where Ian had his head broken open by someone's base.
And then Jacksonville, North Carolina.
Which was awesome to be back there. Hello, North Carolina.
And then Richmond, Virginia.
Awesome. That was the first time we ever played Richmond.
And while we were in Richmond, Virginia, our friend Travis
Tucker III,
formerly of the band Motion Picture Demise,
yes,
showed up because he is from Virginia, so he came and saw our last show on that tour.
Yes,
and he's a cool dude.
He's awesome. He cut his hair, so I didn't even recognize him at first. But he came up and was like, "Hey guys," and we were like, "Travis."
Yeah.
Love that guy.
He used to have long hair, but now it's short.
All right, Ian, if you're there, we're gonna play "Causing a Stir" or "The Way It Goes."
I'm here.
Would you rather hear?
There's delay.
The way it goes.
The Way It Goes?
Let's
All right,
do it.
We'll play that one. Hold on. This is going to be The Way It Goes by Motion Picture Demise. You're listening to Vaeda Radio. Yeah, that is The Way It Goes.
MPD.
That is the... Whoa, hello.
Ooh, that's loud. We got a hot mic here. How's it going, everybody? We're Vaeda Radio.
We are Vaeda Radio.
We are three, and we are Vaeda.
We are everything he just said.
We are. So, yeah, in review, we have a new president.
We have President Obama.
That's pretty cool. He's starting to lay down some laws, quite literally, some executive orders.
Yeah.
He's doing that right now. Hey, wait. Did you know?
Awesome.
Did you know? This is a rumor, and it's not confirmed. And I'm not one to spread rumors. So you didn't hear this from me, but they're saying Michelle Obama has a baby Obama bun in the oven.
No way.
Yeah, yes way.
Let's celebrate.
A baby Obama, maybe baby Obama.
Now, would that be the first time a baby was born in the White House?
I think JFK Jr. was born in the White House.
That's crazy.
So there's an Obama bun. Perhaps this is just a rumor. I heard this today.
It's such a TMZ thing.
It's totally TMZ, but that's why I'm here.
Yeah.
That's why I'm here. I bring the TMZ.
You definitely put one of the letters in TMZ. What does that even stand for?
It stands for the something zone, because it's like
Magic Zone.
the magic zone, the movie zone, the militant zone, or something.
The voyeur zone.
I could tell you what it stands for. What it means is there was a certain district around Hollywood that had special laws for entertainment or something.
Theatrical militarized zone.
So it's if you live there or you work there, it's fine for the paparazzi to put you on camera. I don't know.
That's annoying. They shouldn't even have that.
So we might have a baby Obama.
Total molest zone. I don't know about that. But hey.
Yeah, that's a good version of TMZ.
Yeah, I'll take that.
That would be crazy.
It would be, wouldn't it? A little baby Obama.
That'd be awesome.
Yes, a little baby one.
Everybody would be like, oh.
Yeah.
The whole world would collectively go, oh.
They'd be like, economy in the crapper. Oh,
but look at baby Obama.
Look at it. He pooped his first diaper today.
Oh.
Let's see the economic forecast and baby Obama's diaper.
That's the economic forecast.
There it is. It looks brown and liquidy.
But everybody would say, oh,
baby.
Barack
poo.
Obama would sign executive orders for everybody to say, oh.
Yeah. When you see my baby,
Look.
look. When
American.
When you see my baby, I have named my baby George W. Obama. When you see baby George, now now when you see baby George, it is required. Now look, Bill O'Reilly, I appreciate what you didn't just say, but I assume it was me. When you look at George W. in the eye, you will forget about this whole crisis. And we will pass a bill authorizing the use of military force on Huggies diapers everywhere.
And then Bill O'Reilly would be like, you hippie pot smoking pinheads.
Yeah, it's really
I mean, come on. Bill O'Reilly's from he's from the Levittown part of Old Westbury. Which
I did not.
Which doesn't exist.
Explain what that means.
Which doesn't exist. He's from he's actually from Westbury, but he says he's from Levittown to sound like he has more street cred.
That's pretty stupid.
So when he was asked, they were like, "Dude, you're from Westbury," which is a little bit more, I guess, uppity than Levittown.
Hey,
I don't know. When he was asked, he said, "I'm from the Levittown part of Westbury," which doesn't exist.
That doesn't even make sense. It's like, I'm from the Bay Area section of Omaha.
I'm from the English part of France.
I'm from the African section of Russia. That part.
I'm from the Chinese. I'm from the Chinese part of Canada.
Exactly. Speaking of Chinese food in Canada, not so good.
No, I had General Tso's chicken in Canada. It's like they didn't really get the memo on how to make it.
They're not really a militaristic society, so it's more like Mountie Tso's chicken, I think.
Mountie Tso's. General Mountie.
Oh, don't you know? That's the wrong
Prime
answer.
Minister chicken.
Yeah, eat our chicken there. Yeah.
It's good, eh?
Yeah, it's good, eh? It's good.
Let's
chicken.
have some Mountie chicken,
And
eh?
if you don't like it, because General Tso, you figure is like, yeah, eat the chicken or I will kill you. But in Canada, it's like, hey, it's good chicken, eh?
Honarchy makes a good point.
Yes.
Canadian bacon is a ruse.
It's a ruse.
It's BS, man. It's
BS.
Canadian bacon is just ham.
It's bull squat.
I'm blowing the whistle on Canadian bacon tonight right here. Okay? Canadian bacon is ham. I hate to burst your bubble. I hate to flop your flapjacks. But Canadian bacon ain't bacon. It's ham. They just fry it up.
Yeah.
Okay? They don't know what they're baking.
It's a bunch of crap. They're waking and baking Canadian bacon.
They don't.
They're crazy.
Do they boil pizza?
They boil the pizza.
You know what? This is the greatest revelation since Soylent Green is people. I think.
Soylent Green is people. Canadian bacon is ham.
Speaking of bacon, segue point. Also, I finally switched back to regular pig bacon from turkey bacon because I've been living off turkey bacon for the last couple months, and frankly, it's gross. I'm done with it.
Turkey bacon?
I'm done with it because I've been cooking real bacon lately, and
What's wrong with
it's
turkeys?
so good.
Well, turkeys wanted to be like, hey, we could be bacon too.
Yeah.
Turkeys, there was a whole turkey lobby. Do you remember that?
The turkey lobby is especially around Thanksgiving, they're ruthless.
Dude, there's turkey ducks in Jacksonville.
Yes, they're Jacksonville, North Carolina.
I was in Jacksonville, North Carolina.
Yes.
And there were these ducks, but they weren't ducks. They were turkeys.
Were they turkeys?
They weren't turkeys.
Were they ducks?
They were both.
What were they?
They were turkey ducks.
They were turduckins.
I'm not even joking you.
Turducks.
I have pictures of them somewhere, documented. These are turkey ducks. Yeah, but they could fly, but they couldn't fly, but they were ducks. I can't explain it other than they were both.
That's the kind of thing like if they were about to get into a troubling situation, you say duck, and they wouldn't respond because they're like, we're turkeys too.
Yeah.
Right.
So I was like, aren't you a duck? And they would know.
Wait, can you eat it?
Oh, you probably could.
I imagine they're tasty birds.
Can you eat turkey ducks?
You can eat damn near anything.
Yeah, it probably tastes like chicken. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That's the fun part.
I think Laba's in the house.
Yeah, what's up, Lava? Okay, Lava is, that's the dude who came down and saw us in Richmond and gave us these fun hats, which we will then, again, demonstrate.
I'm going to call him Hot Laba.
That's right.
Hot Laba.
Lava, John.
Lava.
Lava was,
What's up, buddy?
was gracious enough to introduce us at that show.
He also did one of the funniest things ever. I think, unprovoked, and I think no one was really expecting it, but he also hopped on stage while Freddie McHanley was playing.
That was interesting.
And I think said, I think you said that if you weren't straight, that you would make out with the singer Nixon.
Yeah.
Which I think drew rousing roars from the crowd.
And Luke, the bass player, said, hey, who wants to see... Let's see that anyway. Come on. Go for it.
Luke is awesome. That was hilarious.
But Laba, you're funny.
Lava, you're a great guy.
That was awesome.
Come out and get the crowd rowdy at any show, please. You're awesome at it.
Crowdy.
We're getting crowdy in here.
So, guys, you got to check us out on Bamboozle. You got to go to that website.
You got to
pop
vote.
us.
You got to vote multiple times.
Vote.
You got to buy tickets. You got to come with us on February 8th.
If you want us to play Bamboozle,
You got to do it.
you got to do it. Just do it now.
Stone Pony.
Do it now. Come on.
Do it.
Do it. You can do it.
Come on.
Do it now.
Oh, speaking of.
Also, later, you guys can check out the Vaeda store.
Yes.
Vaeda.com/store. And
Why
you could
not?
wear sexy clothing. We should model all of our clothing. Like I should
I
just
like sexy clothing.
who doesn't? Everybody loves sexy clothing. I should just wear the T-shirt and nothing else, because that's the greatest look for a guy.
It definitely is.
You know I was thinking when you. What was that, Arnold?
I realized that humming
What was
sound
that,
the whole
Arnold?
time.
What was that, Arnold? Thank you. Well, you really
Should make underwear.
do you realize we should? Underwear is next on the list. Do you realize when you walk into 7-Eleven, it says no shirt, no shoes, no service?
Relax.
But there's no sign that says no pants, no service.
I'm wasting my time.
So next time I'm going to walk in with shoes and shirt, and that's it.
Are they going to give you service?
They better.
Is it going to be like, what happens if you walk into like a sketchy like massage parlor in Chinatown with no shirt and no shoes?
Hey, I want some service over here.
Yeah, right. I wonder if that would actually work.
No shirt, no shoes, no pants, no service.
I think pants are the only thing not required to get service there.
Yeah. No shorts.
Yeah.
I lied.
Yes.
So what are you doing? What are you up
cannot
to?
self-terminate. My mission is to protect you.
Oh, okay. Well,
Thank you.
You obviously seem like you were in danger there.
Affirmative.
Oh, okay. Well, then, hey. But also,
Where's Sean Connor?
where did you do with him?
Arnold, are you wearing pants?
Negative.
Oh,
Oh well.
well, I guess
that makes two of us.
Yeah, I know. Well, I guess that we could take him back to a parlor, and I think we should go to a Chinese massage parlor.
I'll drive.
Oh, well, that's nice of him to offer to do that. It's very cool.
Thank you. Well, have you ever had a massage, Arnold?
Desire is irrelevant. a machine.
That was unexpected. That was not the expected answer.
But gratifying.
It was very gratifying. Yes. So, what do we have up? What do we have here on this list? We got Bamboozle. You got to vote for us, and you got to show up at the show on February 8th.
Yes.
It's going to be huge. It's going to be awesome.
And we actually encourage that you have no shirt and no shoes on.
Don't do it. It's really, shirt and shoes really are overrated unless you need servicing. Tomorrow, okay, let's do this. Tomorrow, Metallica's playing in town, and I'm going to go see them.
Oh, cool.
Pretty psyched. So I think in honor of them, we're going to play a Metallica song. But not one of the new, even though I love the new ones. Where did I put them? Maybe we are going to play, are we going to play a new one?
Metallica.
I don't think I have the new one on here. We're going to play an old one.
Metallica's funny.
Tell me about it.
They go, wow.
Yes. They do. Which one should I play?
Just play all night.
Not Saint Anger. Whatever you do.
Nothing off Saint Anger. Nothing off Saint Anger.
Saint Anger is a terrible album. It must have been directed by Luc Besson.
This one is, let's do Holier Than Thou. I like this song.
Yeah!
Holier Than Thou.
I like it.
You are. You know not. You're listening to Vaeda Radio.
You all, everybody. You all, everybody.
Yeah.
Drink.
Yeah.
Drink.
James Hetfield has a tendency to go, yeah.
It really started, if you listen carefully, it really started on the And Justice for All. He started doing it more and more.
When your luck runs out,
Runs out.
and justice for all.
The Black Album.
That's how we're going to end every sentence.
Yes, in this segment.
We're going to be a whole bunch of, we're going to be like 3 little James Hetfields.
It's going to be super duper awesome.
Oh, you know what? You know what it's time for?
What's the time for?
I think it's time for Black Dynamite.
Black Dynamite.
Black Dynamite.
Black Dynamite.
Let's play the audio from Black Dynamite.
Where is
I think
it?
there's a Green Band trailer we could probably do.
I will search for it while we look for something else.
Dynamite.
Okay.
It's the most hilarious thing. I think that it's a trailer. I don't know, because the Sundance Film Festival, I think it just ended like this week. But there's a whole
Green Band trailer. All right, let's see if we can get this.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's blow this up.
Blow it up.
But this movie it's basically I think they just are reviving the black exploitation genre.
Affirmative.
It looks pretty funny. I don't know if it's a real movie. Yeah, that's true. You gotta think about it. But this guy, Michael Jai White, he also played Spawn, by the way.
And Mike Tyson.
He played Mike Tyson as well.
Oh, that's who it is?
Yeah. And
awesome.
He's gonna be this guy called Black Dynamite, which is sort of like a take on Shaft and Dolomite and Superfly, all put into one big Black Dynamite explosion.
Yeah, it's taking a little while to load up here.
Explosion.
It looks completely preposterous.
Go to comingsoon.net.
Does that work? All right, apparently comingsoon.net is a good website for this.
It is. It's got all sorts of trailers.
Trailer Addict is what I'm on now.
Everybody, when you're typing,
guys, there's a G.I. Joe movie coming out.
That's true.
Saw that. Don't know how I feel about that.
I feel good about it because G.I. Joe is fun.
And I think Marlon, like one of the Wayans brothers.
He is. You're right. He's good. They're all wearing like black suits though. Like they're all wearing like super Kevlar looking black suits, and they don't look that different from each other like the actual G.I. Joe dolls.
All right, here we go. We're gonna try to do.
Let's play some Black Dynamite.
Let's try to do.
You want to send them the link?
Yeah. Let me see.
It's one of the funniest things ever.
Okay. Well, you can send the link. We're gonna play it live, I guess, here on the air.
Yes.
And it's Green Band, so it should be okay.
It should be okay.
Here we go. Let's hope the streaming works.
Let's pause it. Let's let it buffer.
That's really unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
I'm not sure this is hey.
Yeah, let it buffer.
I'm not sure it is a buffering. That's
Don't worry.
bad.
For the podcast, I'll just insert the actual trailer.
Okay,
here,
cool. We'll do that.
So there'll be no
stop it. Why does it keep doing that? Okay, we're good.
Internal monologue meter.
Talking to
self.
That's how we roll.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you know what? That's a talking to self. You have to sing along to the Men at Work song. Exactly. And this was invented when we were hanging out with our friends Kairos from Pittsburgh. We love you, Kairos.
What's up, Kairos? Big KK dogs in the house.
We love you, Kendall. And guess what? Kendall, her favorite sports team is the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh, that's right. They're in the Super Bowl. Oh, my goodness.
And
I almost forgot. And so did everybody else because it's the most boring matchup of all time.
The Pittsburgh Steelers, obviously, Ollie doesn't like the Steelers.
I really think that it's actually going to be a really good game.
It'll probably be a good game, but there's no excitement involved like going into it. There's no. It's like, I mean, first of all, last year was like 18-0, like going for history, and then like the ragtag bunch of New York Giants came and beat them, which was awesome. This time, it's like the Steelers were good this year. The Cardinals played their minds out in the playoffs, but it's like there's no real wham bam, ridiculousness. I don't know. There's not a lot of anticipation. It'll probably be a high-scoring, fun game. Is my guess. Well, I don't know. What do I know? What do I know? I just have a fantasy team. But Ian, what do you think? What do you think about the game, dude? Are you there?
I'm here. I'm trying to. I think it'll be a crazy game. I agree. There's not as much anticipation and excitement, but I think it'll be. I think the Cardinals are going to win. I don't know why, but I really think they will.
Well, they've come this far, I guess. Hold on.
Whoa, guys! I just had the most boring dream ever. It involved football.
That's hilarious because you are the. You know that the vast majority of humans don't care about football, right?
I hope not.
You know, dude, check this out. Street Fighter. They're making a Street Fighter movie. Is that? Am I reading this right? The Legend of Chun-Li.
You're right. You read that correctly,
That's
sir.
That's awesome.
Really?
Yeah.
Street Fighter.
I don't know about that.
I saw the trailer. It doesn't look that good.
Of course not. There's no Jean-Claude Van Damme or Raul Julia.
I know, Jean-Claude Van Damme. It makes sense that a guy from Belgium would play the American soldier.
Yo, Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Because he played Guile in Street Fighter 2.
We need to put him and Mickey Rourke in the same movie. That would be fantastic. We need to petition that.
And to see whose head is bigger. Mickey Rourke. Okay, we saw The Wrestler. While we were on tour, we watched The Wrestler, and Mickey Rourke's head is larger than he's got a pumpkin for a head.
He does. On Halloween, people run away from him.
Mickey Rourke's head is the size of
a giant pumpkin, like the kind that win awards at state fairs. Like
Mickey Rourke's head.
How many pounds is this pumpkin?
Mickey Rourke's head is the size of a hot air balloon. Mickey Rourke's head is the size of a water tower.
The next time there's a contest where it's guess how many pennies are in this jar, I'm going to say Mickey Rourke's head.
Mickey Rourke's head could rest on top of Mount Everest, and Mount Everest would look like a lollipop stick. This is how big Mickey Rourke's head is.
It's ginormous. All right, I think we're actually loaded up to watch the Black Dynamite trailer now. I think we'll have no buffering problems, and the internet appears to be working better, so I guess that's nice outside.
Okay, guys.
Here we go.
Black Dynamite.
Black Dynamite. Here we go. Come on.
This made me laugh.
Here we go. Here we go.
I want to tell you a story about a friend I've had. So grab onto your seats and hang on tight while I tell you a story about Black Dynamite.
Say what?
Black Dynamite.
Black Dynamite?
Black Dynamite.
Dynamite.
Black Dynamite.
Black Dynamite.
Black Dynamite.
Black Dynamite. Looking for me?
Dynamite. Dynamite.
Fists of fury. Dynamite. A will of iron.
This is private. How'd you get in here?
I walked in.
And 12 inches.
Oh, Black Dynamite. You're so righteous.
Of cold.
Can you dig it?
Hard.
I said, can you dig it?
I think so.
Steel. Black Dynamite. Once you go black.
Let me guess. You're one of these Tom Slick brothers think you can get by on a wink and a smile.
You ain't never going back.
What about the smile?
I am smiling.
Black Dynamite. Rated R. So if you want to see Black Dynamite,
I'm looking for Nipsey.
There's no Nipsey here.
better ask your mama.
My mama said my daddy's name is Black Dynamite. So did my mama.
Oh, hush up, little girls. A lot of cats have that name.
Black Dynamite.
I get off in 15 minutes.
You read about that shit?
Coming.
You read about that?
To Sundance 2009.
Dynamite! Dynamite!
Yo,
that's brilliant.
That looks fantastic.
I want to see Black Dynamite.
That looks fantastic.
It's the greatest.
Honestly,
movie.
the first thing I saw was the Red Band trailer, which is, I mean, has a lot of naughty language in it, which is, you know, it can be funny, but just seeing the parts that aren't naughty language and it's still like hilarious in different ways, fantastic. That movie's gonna be really good.
That made me laugh.
I'm looking forward to it.
I need to see that. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, well, I think it's just coming out now.
Watch the podcast. We'll put it in the podcast.
That's right. We'll put it in the podcast. You can watch it there.
Yeah. You know what also?
Fantastic.
You know what also is in entertainment news?
What is it?
Jessica Simpson's weight.
Oh, what happened? All I saw was Kim Kardashian said she looks hot.
I don't know.
Why is that in the news?
Because I don't know. That's the answer. Like she apparently she gained some weight.
Are there more important things going on?
No.
She's caught in the tummy maddening zone or something.
I think Barack Obama ought to sign an executive order for her to lose weight.
Now look, everyone, we got economic problems. We should really talk about Jessica Simpson.
Yes.
I'm going to dump this emergency stimulus plan, the Jessica Simpson lose some weight bill.
Yeah, well, you know, he's got to get Congress to vote on it, and I think they will.
You know what's funny? Hillary never sponsored a bill, but if she ever did, it would be the Clinton bill. Anyone find that funny? I find that funny. All right, I'm going to type it out. You were saying, Ian?
I have a question for our fans in Oklahoma right now. I have a question for our fans in Oklahoma right now.
I don't remember.
Do you guys know Ann Sterling from Daybreak Morning Show? Ann Sterling, yes. Yeah, well, these are yeses from a different question. Because Ann Sterling is my girlfriend's cousin's wife, and she's the morning show host.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, we should have Ann Sterling on our show.
We should. We should call into that show.
She's probably all chipper and everything like that. She's like probably
Carolyn's cousin?
Carolyn's cousin's wife.
Okay, that's enough degrees of separation. We don't need to get Kevin Turkey Bacon involved.
No, it's not a conflict of family.
I see. Cool. Well, hey, that's like that reminds me of Spaceballs. I'm your father's brother's cousin's former roommate. What does that make us? Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Which is what you are about to become.
I actually sound a little like Dark Helmet in this.
Dark Helmet.
I can't breathe in this thing.
You know what my favorite song is?
What's your favorite song?
What is your favorite song?
Womanizer by Britney Spears.
Oh, we're gonna play that. You know, I didn't load that up, so hold on. Keep him going.
Internal monologue.
Keep him going while I find that.
Britney Spears. I don't know if you guys know this, but she's crazy.
She's a little bit out there.
Britney Spears is crazy. She has problems with her craziness.
Her brain don't work. By the
It's
way,
not a happy thing to be crazy.
No.
But when you're famous and crazy, there should be a word for it. I think the word is Britney Spears.
Ooh, the director's cut.
I got one word for you.
What the hell?
I got one word for you. Britney Spears.
Okay, that's a good word.
Go for it.
It's probably her email address. It's one word.
I want to play it because I want to dance to it.
All right, we're going to let it buffer again because we had that problem last time where it didn't buffer.
Yes, internal monologue. We can.
So we have to. What my point is, stall, bro.
Okay.
Like the star of Terminator.
I'm gonna
3.
stall. You just keep talking.
Affirmative.
You ready?
Do that.
Well, I think I can be Ollie's inner monologue right now. He's basically saying this. Why is
The first launch sequences will be initiated at 6:18 p.m. Basic psychology.
That's actually what Ollie's.
Wait, here's
Captain Brewster. You're right.
Here's
You're not the one I want wasting my time.
I got it. Here's Ollie's internal monologue.
Division.
Ready?
What is it?
No.
Her friends scattered her ashes in the sea.
Is that it?
Yeah, no, he's making bubble sounds. I'm not sure you can hear it because I think you're picking up a different mic. Oh, oops, there I go again. That is, my inner monologue is actually just droplets of water in the still calm pond of my brain. Still calm pond, brought to you by...
it's kind of cool because you narrate your narration.
My mission is to ensure the survival of John Connor and Catherine Brewster.
I thought that was
I get it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, here we go.
I get it.
Here we go. We're most okay. Talk for 30 seconds, and then we'll go to the song.
Britney Spears is crazy. She has how many kids now? 14, I think. There was a woman who had 8 kids. She had 8 octuplets.
Like Apu in The Simpsons.
Yes. She had octuplets. It's the second time it's ever happened in human history.
Did she name them George Foreman 1 through 8?
I think she did. I think she named them Baby Barack Obama.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Did you know in Kenya? I think there's an explosion of baby naming of Barack and Michelle.
Dude, there's going to be an explosion of baby naming of Barack in this country. 2009, so many people are going to name their kid Barack. It's almost like when people name their kid Peyton after the Colts won the Super Bowl.
I'm going to name my kid...
Well, trust me on that one.
If I ever have a kid, I'm going to name them polyethylene.
But it does mean blessed, so it's a nice name. You know, it's a good, meaningful name.
And did you know since he addressed the Muslim world in Arabic, Ubama. If you say it like that,
Obama.
The translation for Obama is "He's with us."
No way.
Yeah.
So not like that Lost episode.
No, isn't that silly?
That's really cool.
It's pretty cool. Well,
it's a good thing that didn't come out before the election.
Right.
not that the McCain people would have used that against them. All right, we're ready to go with Britney Spears.
Let's play some Britney Spears.
All right, that's how this works.
Here we go. Let's do it.
You're listening to Vaeda Radio.
Affirmative. Affirmative. I'm back. Your confusion is not rational. It is time. Affirmative, 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 negative, 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 affirmative, negative, affirmative, negative, affirmative, negative, affirmative, affirmative, affirmative. Don't do that. Don't do that. Your confusion is not rational. Relax, 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 relax. Program Director, CRS, Cyber Research Systems, Autonomous Weapons. You are terminated. Judgment Day is inevitable. I'm back. Where's John Connor? John Connor. Captain Brewster? John Connor. Affirmative, negative. Affirmative, negative. Captain Brewster? John Connor. Captain Brewster? John Connor. Affirmative, negative. Affirmative, negative. Relax. Negative, affirmative, negative. John Connor. Skynet has become self-aware. I'm back.
That's the special Vaeda Arnold remix of Womanizer.
We're having fun with that one.
I hope you guys had fun with that.
Yeah,
because that's classic.
I think something tells me we're going to be doing that in the future. We're going to be doing remixes aplenty in the future.
I can't wait.
Awesome.
Who can't wait for the Vaeda remix?
Yeah, the Vaeda Radio remix, the VRR.
Were you guys just singing?
You wait.
Buzzing some crazy moves.
You just gotta wait till you see what we did.
Oh man, is it good?
It was special. And
oh
saucy.
man, it was like chocolate syrup on top of butterscotch ice cream.
Hey Zach. How are you doing?
Hello, Zach.
My bro's online.
Zach.
I'm hanging out with my bro this weekend. I'm going to hang out with the puppies who are super cute and my bro who's awesome.
We're having a Zach attack.
A Zach attack. Zach, he's a pyromaniac.
This just in. Zach attack.
What's up?
Big Mac.
What? There are some pyromaniac stories about Zach, actually, that might be fun.
Hey,
is Zach really a pyromaniac?
Let's find out. Hey, Zach. Hey, Zach, you want to call into the show? Call my phone, and we'll put you on the air if you want.
This will be hilarious.
Yeah.
You guys can also instant message and on Vaeda Radio.
Zach was responsible for a lot of musical interest that Ollie and I had.
Yes, some of the ones that made our moms proud. Oh, you don't have your phone?
Oh. So you guys listening at home, if you want to instant message us, you can go on and sound very choppy.
Yes,
because we're having choppy issues today.
It's just a bad internet day, man. You know, it's just a rough day because it's.
It's more like an internet right now. It's really not working.
It's an internetalog.
Yeah,
that's the kind I like to have all the time.
It ain't right now.
Wait. Zach says he made the Transformers rap.
What?
Hold on. Oh, because also part of the story is that Zach just got a Mac. Zach, he's a Mac-a-maniac.
He's a Lego maniac, pyromaniac with a Mac.
He's a Mac-and-maniac. That's also true. Okay, I'm going to go to my email and see if I can download that. Because I think you... All right, so... Oh, man. Zach, I love you, man. I'm going to download this, and we're going to play it. Hopefully it's not offensive. That's what we're going to hope for. Zach, if you screw us over, man.
If it's offensive, then...
we're just going to open it.
Sorry. How about that?
Here goes.
Hey, look, we're sorry if it offends you, but we're gonna play it.
Let's see if it opens.
Let's just say like a parental.
Hold on.
Hey, wait, do you need to narrate your narration?
Well, I think Zach just got a computer, so I think he just did this in GarageBand.
I can't wait.
All right, Zach, here we go. This is supposed to be
first. We gotta say, viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah, because this is my bro, and we never know what he's up to. So here we go. You're listening to Vaeda Radio.
Pots, roll out. Autobots, relieve them of their weapons. Roll out. Roll out. Autobots. Autobots, relieve them of their weapons.
Yo. Zach, you crazy. That's hilarious. We're going to give Zach bonus points for being my bro and responding first and being awesome.
That was good.
Yes.
So if you guys have raps at home, send them in.
Exactly. That was awesome, and I'm very happy. Oops, hold on, that's too loud.
You know what also is too loud?
Your
inner monologue. Describe to me your thoughts right now. What are your hands doing?
I don't know. They're talking. They're talking to themselves. I don't know what's going on.
So, friends, if you're enjoying what you're watching and what you're listening to and what you're eating with your brain right now, you can vote for us. If you want to see us more, if you want us to make more lovely songs for your ears, buy a t-shirt. Go to Vaeda.com/store.
Yep.
And go to the Bamboozle thing and vote for us.
Hey,
no big whoop.
Vote for us.
Hey, it's no big deal.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
It's because we love you.
We need you to vote. We need you to tell your friends to vote. We need your help, people, to get on this Bamboozle thing.
We got infinite amount of love for you guys.
Booyah, booyah.
Show us some love.
Hey, mucho obligado, yeah?
We'll give you a hug and a high five.
Yeah, hey, we'll give you a hug and we'll touch you in an appropriate fashion.
He said appropriate.
You are
we won't even call her Uncle Sal. You know, we'll leave him at home.
I won't even slap you around a bit. I won't even do that.
Why even bother this time? I mean, honestly.
I won't even give you a knuckle sandwich.
All right, so we got the Bamboozle thing coming up. We also have later in February, because it's the shortest month, we're going to celebrate by playing a show with Blame Shift. Now, I was talking to those guys.
Blame Shift.
They're going to come on the show like the week before that on February 18th. So if you tune in February 18th to the show,
that's this many,
and we'll have perfected the visual gadgetry with the video podcasting, and we'll have them all here. I think you recommended a wrestling match, which I am totally down for.
Yes, we're going to have a wrestling match with Blame Shift. It's going to be Vaeda versus Blame Shift.
It's going to be awesome. So tune in for the death match to end all death matches.
We're going to wrestle in the hexagon.
And then we're going to play a show with them on February 27th at the Vibe Lounge in Rockville Center. We also have tickets for sale for that. Not available at this moment, but we'll have them soon.
At participating Vaeda stores. No shirt, no shoes, no service.
They will not smell like our armpits. Unless we want them to.
What would be participating Vaeda stores?
The internet.
Vaeda.com/store. For instance.
Vaeda.com/store. Vaeda.com/tickets.
If you want more, go to Vaeda.com/store.
Don't ignore it, and don't snore. And if you do, get a breathe protector. Breathe right.
What else can I say?
I don't know. What else can we say? Let's play another song.
I can say hypnological.
You can't say that.
Guys, we should play one of our songs.
What?
We opened up with
We should play some of our songs.
We did play a song to open up. We played Breathe to open up the show.
Play Breathe.
Oh, never mind.
We should also, let's see. We got 10 minutes. We could chill. We can hang. We could talk to the fans. See what they're thinking. What do you guys think?
Like Brian Griffin.
What do you guys think, guys? Did you guys have a fun time this Vaeda Radio show?
Did you? Because we've had fun.
What would you like to see more of?
Yeah, give us your suggestions go onto the chat and type it in right now at .org.net.
Right now.
Do it.
Would you like Ollie to cook more?
Yes, well, we'll have to. Maybe next time we can broadcast in the kitchen.
I would like to eat more.
I don't know if we can do the kitchen as a backdrop. We can only do Gorilla Man as a backdrop.
I'm pretty good at eating.
I'm pretty good at eating, too. I had a homemade pizza last night. It was pretty good.
What was it made out of?
Pizza. Pita pizza.
Pita. Oh, you cooked that on the air.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I think that's in a podcast.
It is. Check out your podcast for lessons on how to make a homemade pita pizza. What else?
Ollie makes a mean pita pizza.
Yeah, it's mean a pita pizza. Our Lady Pizza.
Our Lady Pizza.
It goes on the menu. What other things have I gotten good at cooking? What is this?
You made the bean dip one time.
Oh, we can do bean dip one. We'll do bean dip on another
I want
episode.
bean dip. They're good for your heart.
The more you eat, the more you start. Oh, we're playing catchphrase? Go.
This is like when it's precipitating outside.
Rain.
But the little
acid rain.
But the little thing.
Raindrops.
Yeah.
Keep falling on.
Okay, this is when you're thinking inside your
internal
head,
monologue.
But it's like this.
Internet.
What's this?
Tear duct.
This is my
eye.
But this is inside my brain.
Third eye.
But this
eye of the beholder.
This is it's not my
mind's eye.
Yes. I don't know how
Pass.
to say this. I'm gonna pass.
Do it quicker. Do it quicker.
This is like when Bart Simpson's like, "Yo, chill out."
Cowabunga. Have a cow, man. Don't have a cow, man.
Yes.
Have a cow. Don't have a cow. Don't feed a reaper.
Oh, this is like when you go, no, none of these, and then stop.
No whammies.
Yeah, but then it's this many.
2 whammies.
But it's like
double whammy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, this is like
Good round. Good. How many was that? 4?
14.
Awesome. Good job. All right.
I think we get 11 million points for
All
that.
right, we're going to do one round in reverse. Are you ready? 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 Go. Okay, this is...
Clearing your throat.
Yes. These are the 2 halls of blank that are in government.
The House and the Senate.
They're what? They're what?
The Congress.
There you go.
Congress.
This is the fun dairy product you like to put on pizza.
Spaghetti.
No.
Syrup.
No, it's the stuff you put on top of pizza.
Candy bars.
The dairy product you put on pizza.
Cheese.
Right, only when you do this.
Mozzarella cheese.
Put it through little holes.
Parmesan cheese.
When it's through little holes.
Grated cheese.
When I do this to your face, it's a boom.
You punch me in the face.
It's a boom.
It's a pow.
It's a punch. It's a soft drink.
It's a
sweet soft drink.
Hawaiian punch.
I will blank you.
I will crush you.
Yeah, and this is a
crush. Orange crush. Blow crush.
Other way around.
Crush blow.
What kind
Crushing blow.
There we go.
Wow.
Oh, there's a much better way to say that, I'm sure. And the next one was pet the dog.
I feel like Regis Philbin should be hosting this game.
He should be. He's a great game show host for Inanity.
A manatee?
Inanity, bro.
But I'm a manatee.
Aw, you're so cute. Are you green?
Yeah. But I'm a manatee.
Manatees, I think, are really, 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 really amazing. Just as a caveat, just as an aside.
Okay. I just wanted, for the record, I read an article about king penguins dying in Antarctica, and I officially don't care.
Oh.
There it goes.
Oh,
I officially don't care.
You're a jerk. You need to save those penguins.
No. Well, here's the thing. I'm all happy for the penguins figuring out how to migrate and live somewhere else.
Yeah.
But honestly, stuff happens.
Penguins were made to love.
Now I know they're very cute penguins. Don't get me wrong, they're the kind from the March of the Penguins. But it's like, how much are we going to do in order just to save penguins instead of we got to save ourselves?
You really need to love those penguins.
Look, man, I love humanity. I'd rather save humanity than some penguins.
My stance is, penguins need hugs.
Yes, but
you know what?
Wouldn't that make it too warm?
To be honest, I went to the zoo a couple years ago, and there was like a cute penguin standing up on top of these rocks, and I was like, "Oh, look at the cute penguin!" And then it shot a load of poop out of its butt like 10 feet.
Exactly, and that's what's going to happen to us if we try to save them.
It squirted. It squirted across. I was like, "Oh, it was cute for about 3 seconds."
Everything's cute until it poops, like the baby Obama.
It just squirted. It was like a gun. It was like a fire hose.
Dude, you and I were running to the train station yesterday, and we were like a big flock of geese were flying overhead, and we heard like the car behind us like a kind of sound, and we were like,
"Run for
your lives! The geese are pooping!"
The geese, man.
It was pretty bad.
The geese brought down that plane.
Hey.
But that guy landed the plane in the Hudson.
National National hero.
Another hero. It's a good story because we could joke about it because everybody survived. It was good.
National hero.
So let's joke about it.
Is he gonna be like recognized? He's got to go to the Obama White House.
Yeah, he's not talking right now because they're doing a full investigation, and he's not.
That makes sense.
He got like the key.
That's very Bushian.
He got the key to his city or something. He's just like, thank you very much.
He's gonna get the key to America.
He should. He has the key to my heart.
He does. That's cute.
Well, but the moral of the story is there should be no more geese and no more penguins.
Especially the kind that poop on you.
Because they all poop.
I think that's fair.
They all squirt poop.
Every penguin poops.
They're all projectile poopers.
They are. Peepees. Peepees.
How did we get on
Because I don't care if the penguins die because they're going to poop all over us.
Penguins.
Okay, got it.
This is what it sounds like when the penguins die. It's a song by Prince. Check it out.
The symbol formerly known as "Go ahead and die, guys." No, I don't want them to die. I don't want them to die.
You want them to die.
I just don't care if they do.
You know what? If the penguins die, then the polar bears will die, and then the ice caps will melt, and then we'll flood the earth, and then we'll all die by 2012.
I'm not buying. I am going to buy a ticket to that movie, though.
You know that movie is probably directed by Luc Besson.
Oh no, Luc Besson.
No, it's actually directed by another French dude. No, wait.
No, it's directed by Zinfandel. What's his name?
John Flurgenmeyer.
No.
I forget.
No,
he's the guy that does every catastrophic end-of-the-world movie.
We talked about this last time, I think.
He did Godzilla. He did Independence Day.
Verhoeven.
No.
I like Verhoeven.
It's this other guy. Let's look it up right now. If anybody knows.
Oops, I shouldn't do that.
They could put it in the chat room. But the guy does like every apocalyptic movie. He did The Day After Tomorrow, and now he's doing 2012. I guess his forte. They're like, in Hollywood, they're like, okay, there's another.
This guy movie involving numbers.
Well, you know, the studio gets a script that's like, oh, end of the world movie. Call in
Roland Emmerich.
Roland Emmerich. Because he knows how to make it look like it's the end of the world. And the guy makes terrible movies. He does. He and Luc Besson should team up to make the worst movie ever.
I would love to see it.
With the biggest budget.
It would be in Canada because it'd be in both French and English.
Roland Emmerich.
They should call it 1, 2, 3, 4A.
Kaboom. It should just be called Kaboom.
It should be called Kaboom.
It's the end of the world, eh?
Blow, eh? Poopy pants. We lost Ian for a second there.
Oh.
All right. We got to get him back because it's also time to call it a night, I think. Oh, you know, we always lose this song. I forget about that.
So, guys, we had an exciting time tonight. We had so much fun dancing for you and doing the elevator and playing you songs from bands that we love.
And doing our first ever video podcast.
First ever video podcast. You guys can download this and put this on your iPods.
Yes.
And take us around and show us to your friends and bring it into school and get in trouble for watching during class.
Exactly. Pay attention to school and learn stuff, bro. No. Yes.
Sometimes you should. Sometimes it's appropriate.
It is. We've got everything you need to know in life. That's what we do here.
You know, I stayed in school and I paid attention and look where it got me.
Just watch Vaeda Radio and you'll learn everything you need to know.
Exactly. Hi to Oklahoma. Hi to Jersey. Hi to the universe.
E-Bandaner.
Ohio, everyone who's tuning in from around the universe and across the interwebs.
Ohio gozaimasu.
Yes.
That's a good morning, Ohio.
Hello,
in Japanese.
Hello, Philly. Hello, Phoenix. Hello, everybody. We love you guys. Illinois in the house. Vermont, we love you guys.
We love all of you guys.
KY Jelly up in this piece.
We love you.
We love you guys.
And this is Vaeda saying, show us your hands and give us a high five, and we love to hug you and give you a ride, and singing a song about happiness, grapes, and making a glass of the tiger, and
we have tigers, we have Jesus stickers, we had everything.
I like to eat the grapes in my mouth, then you put syrup on top of that. No. All right, guys. Remember, music has the power to change hearts, hearts can change minds, and minds can change the world. We love you. See you next time.